Hello Boyertown friends, and welcome to a tutorial about how to use Google Drive and Google Docs. Right now you will notice that I am on the main screen for Google. All I've done is signed in using Google Chrome, and it's recognizing me. You can see right here it has my name and my login. For those of you who don't know how to get into your Google account, it is simply the first initial of your first name, your last name, and then followed by @student.boyertownasd.org, and the password is the password that you use to sign into your computer, and then you are in your Google account. Once you're in your Google account, you'll notice several things. The one we want to focus on is this one, these little tiles. They are your apps, and it's in here that you're going to find Google Drive, and that's where we're going to go right now. Now that I'm in Google Drive, I can see all the files I have stored here. I can see when it was modified, who owns them, the file size, so there's lots of things that I'm seeing on my screen right now. So these are all things that I've either created in here or things that have been shared with me. If I want to create a document in here, I would go to the New button right here on the left-hand side of the screen, and I'm going to choose New. So I've chosen New, and within here I have several options. First option I want to talk about is File Upload. What this means is that I could upload a file from anywhere on my computer. So for example, if I wanted to share a document with every student in my class, the best way to do this is through Google Drive so that they have access to it. So let's just take a look here and we'll pick something. Let's choose this short story rubric. I'm going to open it up, and you'll see it's going to upload into my Google Drive. So I'm going to go find it. It's placing it alphabetically, so scroll down here. There it is, short story rubric document. If I click on it, now I have opened it up and I can see the document that I have uploaded to Google Drive. I would like to show you how to share this. So at the top of the screen you can see I have this person with a plus button beside their head. And you notice when I roll over it, it says Share Short Story Rubric. So I'm going to choose that. And it's going to give me some options about what to do and who to share it with. Now that I have the option to share it, I need to set what rights they're going to have when I give it to them. I don't want them to be able to edit a rubric. So I'm just going to choose that they can view it, and then I would enter their email addresses. Now you can see a ton start to show up. So this happens to be a student of ours that I would like to share this with, and I don't have to type her email in because it showed up for me. And I can start doing another one. We'll share that with her and whomever else I would like to share it with. Then I'm just going to choose Send, and they will receive that document in their Google Drive and they can take a look at it. So this is a really handy way to be able to share things with students at one time. The other piece of this is, I mentioned giving rights. If you had a paper that you needed them to complete and get back to you, then you would want to be able to give them the edit right because you want them to be able to type right on it. So that is why you would upload a file to Google Drive. It makes it really handy to share things with not just students but other teachers. The next one is folder upload. I don't know that you would use that much unless you have a lot of stuff from one particular folder that you would want to share. Then you would upload a full folder. The other piece of this is you can create documents right in Google Drive. You can see I have the option Google Docs. That's the same as working in Microsoft Word, except they're creating it right on their Google Drive. Why would this be handy? Let's say you have a group of students working together, but they're all working on different pieces of a project. If they were all working right on Google Docs, creating their piece of the project, when they're finished with their piece, they can simply choose to share, like we did with the other document, and they would just type in the email address or have their classmate who's part of their group type it in. Then they could share with each other, they would have each other's pieces, and then it's already shared. They don't have to retype or reinvent the wheel, and you don't have to worry about flash drives. It's all done. It's taking care of it for you. It's a really nice way to be able to share and work collaboratively. The same would be true for any of these other options you have. Google Sheets, that's like Microsoft Excel. Google Slides is very similar to PowerPoint. Google Forms is creating a form. Google Drawing is a tool that allows you to draw right in Google. And again, the beauty of it is that students are able to share very easily with each other. So when it comes to doing group work, Google Drive is a very handy tool.